Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back. It is 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and I'm out here walking around in the yard. I'm getting ready to do some yard work that I'm so far behind on. But I finally have my weekends off. My schedule has worked out that I've got weekends again, which is great. Now I can get some stuff done. So the yard's going to get transformed. I wish I could pick it up and move it away from the road, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a couple of things that are going on here, and then I'm going to get to it. So hold on just a minute. All right, so I'm walking up to my starfruit tree, and you can see everything is now ripe. I have taken, I don't know, 20 pounds of starfruit to work with me in the last couple of days to give away, and I'm still overwhelmed with starfruit. So if you're watching this video and you live near me, come get some, please. So moving on from the starfruit, my orange tree is doing pretty well. I'll show you where we're at with that. So the orange tree has all kinds of new growth. It's getting bigger. And where'd that orange go? Oh, here we go. There's a good example of one of my oranges. That's going to plump up and get nice and orange in the next couple of months. I've got a few more on here, but they're hard to spot at the moment. Moving on over here to my cocoa plum. So my cocoa plum is small, but it is growing very quickly. It's tripled in size in about the last month. So I expect that by next spring, I'll be getting cocoa plums off of this one. Neighbor's rooster's making noise. This is my other orange right here. So this orange is looking really healthy. Once again, lots of new growth. I don't see any oranges on this one, so it may take a year off. But this one had oranges the size of softballs. So for just a small tree, it was crazy how big they were. You can see the ditches in front of the house are completely full of water. We've had so much rain. That is why my yard needs so much attention today, because it's just out of control. The amount of rain we've had, and I have had like 2-3 weeks since I've really been able to focus on it. It's going nuts. So that is going to be my major project today. I'm walking over now to my guava. I just noticed this morning that it's actually making me some fruit, and I've got quite a few on here. So right here behind this leaf, got a couple of guava sitting right there. There's some more on here, but I don't see them right now. I have like 5 or 6. So for a first year, that's really not bad. It had a couple of guava on it when I bought it, and I really didn't expect it to fruit again this quickly. I thought it was going to take some adjustment time, but I'm getting guava, so hey. Then of course, my Barbados cherry tree. This hasn't been a big producer yet, but it's going to be. It has a lot of blossoms on it. Let me show you how big these cherries get. So this is my Barbados cherry. It's only about 5 feet tall right now, but I have big hands. And look at the size of this cherry. It's absolutely huge. And it gives me these cherries every couple of months. So it's just a constant producer, and it's absolutely, they're so good. They're tart, but they're so good. And once this makes enough, we're going to bake with them. It's going to be fantastic stuff. Okay, so behind me is my mulberry tree. It's not making any fruit at the moment. It already did make fruit earlier this spring. I expect it's probably going to make fruit again in the next month or two. They're not huge mulberries yet. The ones that I really want it to do are the ones that are like that long. But right now they're just like little ones. So, but they're really tasty, and it makes a lot of it. So it's usable as it is. I'm just waiting for it to get the big berries, which it'll get as the tree gets bigger. So let's see, what have I got else to look at here? Hold on. Okay, so there is something else to show you here. This I did not plant. This was planted probably by a bird, but it sprung up very quickly, and it's huge. You can see this pretty blossom right here. Let me change my angle. The sun's very bright. This pretty blossom. You got these pretty little berries. That's an elderberry tree that I didn't even notice it growing back here until 3 months ago, and it's way taller than me right now. So these things grow really, really fast. They spread like wildfire, and of course they're really useful. Make a lot of medicinal stuff with it. You can make juices, wines, you can bake with them. So elderberry are incredibly useful. I'm probably gonna have to remove this tree because it's right next to my back patio. I hate to do it, but maybe. We'll see. But, oh, my bananas are looking really good right now, too. And here I am standing back here by my banana trees. They have not made me any bananas yet. I've been disappointed with that. I'm hoping this year, we'll see. We're getting lots of rain. They're in a nice spot. That's a good placement for them. Nice moist soil right here. They're in a low spot, so the water gathers here and they get plenty of water. They're thirsty plants. So, fingers crossed. I really want some bananas. And let's move on. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos, you know that I started a raised bed just for growing dragon fruit. A couple of them aren't looking very good. This one down here, you can see it's got some rot on the main body, but it does have a new piece coming out. So all is not lost. There is signs of life. This one is starting to get a sprout on top. It's starting to expand. So I think this experiment will work. This one's got a new big piece coming off the top. This one's got a new little branch coming off of it. So yes, I think the dragon fruit project is going to be successful. It is showing signs of life. They're starting to sprout. So I think that they like their spot here. So fingers crossed on that one too. I really want some stuff to work. So anyway, I guess speaking of work, it's time for me to start mowing this grass before it is so hot out here that I can't do it anymore. So anyway, as always, if you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, coming back for more videos, and I'll keep on posting. Thanks.